What's wrong?
What is going on in the world today? Every time you pick up the paper, another child is missing. Send your kid out to shoot hoops, he may get shot.
Hey, Dad. You ever noticed that the victims of serial killers always end up on the back of the milk carton?
Yeah.
And what do you eat milk with, Dad?
Cereal?
Exactly. Coincidence? I think not.
You know, you might be on to something.
I know I am. You never hear about pancake killers or bacon killers or oatmeal killers. It's always the serial killers.
You know, if you poke me one more time, that's gonna be your picture.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly. Oh, this is crazy.
Babe, you're catastrophizing.
Catastrophizing? Is that a real word?
Yeah.
I've got the mail and some candy.
Where do you get candy? Spit that out. Spit it out. You don't take candy from the mailman.
I know that. I got it from Mommy.
Oh. There you go.
Katie, you know what? I almost forgot. Your Indian Princess's camping weekend is coming up at the Rosenbergs.
Oh, no. Who's the Rosenbergs? I don't know them.
Oh, no, they're nice, Michael.
I'm sure they're nice, but I don't know them. And so if there's going to be any camping done, let it be done in our own backyard.
Oh, really? Well, they're going to need a leader. Are you going to be the chief?
I'll be the chief. I watch the game and then I go out and play Indian.
No. You have to be with them the whole day and night. That means you got to teach them the culture and the history of Native Americans, the arts, crafts, dancing, all of that.
Fine. I can do that.
Okay.
At least I know where my baby is.
Fine.
Oh, goody. I'll go call Rachel and Charlotte.
Those are the only two princesses?
Those are the only ones I like.
Mom, Dad, can you come up here? I want to talk to you.
Oh, wonder what this about.
Oh.
I'm catastrophized.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Please have a seat. Oh,
Can I get that for you?
Please do, husband.
I have a proposition for you.
Oh, come on, Claire. Not another proposition. Mom, Dad, can I borrow against my college fund for a new jeans jacket?
Okay. That was reaching, but I think we're all going to like this new proposal. Okay.
Oh, visual aids.
All right, currently, my weekend curfew is 11 o'clock. Now, since I leave at 7, that gives me a 4-hour block, 1, 2, 3, 4, of unsupervised free time. Now, here's what I'm proposing. I would like to move my curfew. Not change it, but move it. In this new scenario, my time of departure will be 11, not 7, effectively shifting my curfew from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Am I going too fast?
Oh, no, we're keeping up.
You got it. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering, won't you be tired, Claire?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Reading Mama. And you should be, Father, because that is a good question for concerned parents. But the answer is no. And here's why. The 7 to 11 shift becomes Claire's nap time. So, as you can see, I'm really asking for nothing at all.
Wow.
So, what do you think?
Michael.
I'm going to stand up for
You
this.
know what? I'm going to move out your way.
The answer to that is... I'm tired.
You can't keep me locked up forever.
No, just between the hours of 11 and 3.
Right? You people are driving me crazy. I feel like I'm in prison. You know, one day, I'm going to be grown up. And then, I'll remember. I'll remember. I'll remember! I'll remember! Hey, Tony. What are you doing here? You always call before you come over.
That was the old Tony. Predictable, safe Tony. The new Tony, he just shows up whenever he feels like it. Unless this is a bad time.
No, it's fine. What's up with you?
I gotta change my life, Claire.
Why? What happened?
You know my hamster, Mr. Jingles? He just died. You know, he spent his whole life in a box, Claire. And I don't want to end up like Mr. Jingles. Mr. Jingles!
It's all right, Tony. Don't cry.
You're right. The old Tony would cry. But the new Tony, you know, he's going to take chances, darn it. Sorry, did I offend you?
No.
You know, from now on, I'm going to be free. You know, I'm rebelling. I'm just going to do things that are crazy.
Like what?
You know, I'm going to run with scissors. You know, I'm going to look one way before crossing. I've even been listening to my dad's rap collection. Have you ever heard of a guy named Vanilla Ice? That guy is good.
Wow, this change in you is amazing.
I just want to bust out and go bonkers.
You know what, Tony? I know what you're talking about. I'm going through exactly the same thing. I feel so restricted.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a straitjacket.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Yeah, it's like I can't breathe either.
No, I mean, really, I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah. I'll get it back for you.
No, it's okay. I brought one.
That's it. Nice, slow, deep breaths.
Wow. What a rush. There's no high like a carbon monoxide high.
Let's go crazy together.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do?
There's a party Saturday at midnight. Let's sneak out and go to it.
Whoa. No. I don't know. That's just nuts. The only time I've been able to stay up till midnight was for midnight mass. And even then I got sleepy, but that was probably just because of the sound of the organ and the smell of the candles.
Do you want to get wild or don't you?
Let's do it.
Dad, can you help us?
Chief Soaring Eagle busy now. I'm back halftime. Hey, what are you doing? You make Chief angry. Chief must know who win contests between wizard warriors.
There were no radios in Indian times.
You are wrong, O hair of fire. There was time when big contest was broadcast with smoke signal. Problem was, score was always 0. So, they invent silent smoke signal.
Oh, somebody's blowing smoke, all right.
You have attitude.
Sorry, Dad, no radio tonight.
That's right, Michael. You have to focus on these girls. You're the chief.
Chief is focused. Chief was just finishing last TP.
Will you stop goofing around?
Named not Michael. Named Chief Big Soaring Eagle.
I like bald eagle.
I will scalp you and you will look like little chicken.
Michael, you promised to, and I quote, honor the ways and the spirits of the indigenous people of this earth, which means you are going to teach these girls.
Silence! Maiden no tell Chief how to act, what to do.
Michael, if you ever want to get into this maiden's wigwam again, you'll do as I say.
Yes, oh, poked out highness.
Hey!
I see where you have hidden sacred drums. Can't wait to bang drums slowly.
Are you kidding, Erica? My parents would never let me go to the party tonight, but I'm going anyway. Simple. Tony's gonna come and sneak me out of my room at midnight, and oh, here comes my mom. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Hi, who's on the phone? It would be nice if I get some privacy around here.
Thin ice, Claire, thin ice. I'm telling you, these kids are driven. And look at this mess. What? Does everybody think I'm a maid or Junior! What are you doing, boy?
Oh, I'm just doing a little scientific experiment. I'm trying to figure out how I smell to others by laying under my own dirty laundry.
And what did you determine, son?
Man, you know, it's kind of tricky. There's so many odors to work with, from feet to armpit to crotch. You know, it's a symphony of smell, a smorgasbord of stench, a festival of fragrance, a party of pee, views. Intriguing, isn't it?
Boy, go help your father with the doggone TP.
What's funny?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me. I want to laugh, too.
There's nothing, Pop.
What is so damn funny?
Okay. I can't just tell you that Claire's sneaking out tonight with Tony. That would be tattling. You have to guess.
Okay, is Claire sneaking out with Tony?
As a matter of fact, she is. Now, ask me a question, or are you speaking Indian? Ow! Okay. I don't know the details, but he's coming at exactly midnight. He's going to roll up to the curb in a black sedan, and he's going to use the ladder that's in the bushes under Claire's window. That's all I know.
You don't know no details.
No, but if I find out any specific particulars, you'll be the first to know. Ow! What's that for?
I just like the way that sounds.
On April 14th, to save.
Oh, if it isn't little pain in butt.
I just talked to Megan from the Rosenberg's tribe. They just built a fire from scratch. This is ridiculous. All we're doing is waiting on you, hand and foot.
Yes, because you are a maiden, and a maiden must tend to the needs of the chief.
You've got to be kidding me. You're overly simplifying this. The Native Americans had a very advanced culture.
How?
Are you asking me a question, or are you doing a cruel parody of a noble people?
I was asking a question. I said, how?
For instance, they were the first to openly accept gay people.
Yes, many know the tale of Little Drop the Tomahawk.
This is stupid. We're not learning anything about being Indian. Yeah, she's right. Here's your beer.
Ah, you have done well. You are now Little Fetch Me Beer. You have earned yourself a seat around the hibachi. Come, let us tell tales, wise tales. Many, many moons ago, there was Princess Clairwatha, and she was the daughter of the greatest chief ever. And one day, a brave from another village came to steal away Princess Clairwatha, and this made the chief very, very angry.
Wait a minute. Clairwatha? Is this just a thinly veiled reference to your actual life?
Am I that transparent? That is what it is. Clairwatha will be stolen tonight, and I need my bravettes to help me to ensure that she stays here in the village. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
No, with feeling, with zest. Can you do that for me?
Yes!
A little louder. Good, then tonight we make war. 9 little, 8 little, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little, 1 little, 10 little, 9. Yes. Now that we have chanted the sacred song of our ancient people, it is time to prepare our faces for war with paint.
Yeah!
Yes. Now, step them forward. Close your eyes and look to this moon. Yes.
Cool!
Step forward, close your eyes, look to the moon.
That's great!
Step forward, look to the moon.
Awesome! When are we going to learn the war dance?
Right now, little round face. Okay.
That war dance looks like the robot.
Oh, you are wise. That is because we must be brave like robots.
What is that fool doing out there?
Who cares? I just came to get a drink before I go to sleep.
Sleep? Since when do you go to bed at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night?
Well, since I can't extend my curfew, might as well just sleep my life away.
Oh, Claire, stop being so dramatic.
You yell at me when I want to go out, then you yell at me when I want to stay in. I can't win with you.
No, you can't win with that little snotty attitude.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be in my room where I can have some privacy.
Yeah, be my guest, and while you're up there, see if you can find a new personality, one a little more pleasant to be around. That's not it, but keep trying.
11:55, time to wake up the braves. It's just me. It's just me.
I thought it was a giant bird that was going to swoop down, grab me in its talons, and rip me apart piece by piece.
What are you on?
Ritalin, but we're still messing with the dosage.
No. That was the signal. Remember the signal? Remember what we're gonna do?
Yeah!
The enemy sounds his drums. You hear that? That means he's close. Okay. The drums have stopped. That means it is time for battle. Let's go do war. Let's go. Okay. It's gonna happen soon. I see the enemy. Okay. It's about to happen. Ready? Aim. Fire! Attack him! Bring him.
Hi, Mr. Kyle.
Take him away.
Oh.
Hurry, I don't want to wake up old Baldy.
Too late. That is enough.
Do we get to set him on fire now?
Yes, I will go get the matches.
No!
On second thought, we should let him go back to his village so he may tell others what happens when they try to mess with our women.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Kyle, I sincerely apologize about what happened. I've been listening to Vanilla Ice, and it's just put crazy devil ideas into my head, and I promise it will never happen again.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Ow.
Good.
Thank you. Claire, can you ever forgive me for leading you astray?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you. And once again, Claire, I'm sorry. Mr. Kyle, I'm sorry. Girls, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry I was ever born.
How much trouble am I in?
We need to talk.
Come on, yell at me and get it over with.
I'm way too scared to yell at you right now, Claire. I just can't believe you would sneak out this house at midnight.
We were just going to a little party.
Do you watch the news? Do you read the papers?
No.
Well, if you did, you'd know there are a bunch of psychos out there, Claire. I mean, what are you thinking? Sneaking out of the house with Tony as your protection. He couldn't even protect himself from 3 little Indians.
Dad, I'm 16. I think it's time for you to start letting me use my own discretion.
You know, your own discretion had you climbing down a ladder at midnight. Is that wise decision-making, Claire?
I wanted to go to a party and I knew you would say no.
How do you know I would have said no?
Would you have let me?
Hell no. See? That's not no. But why? Why would I say no, Claire?
I don't know.
You do know. Tell me why, Claire.
It's an unsupervised party after midnight. There's boys there, alcohol, probably drugs, maybe sex. But I just wanted to listen to music.
Well, you should have stayed home and listened to my Motown collection.
So what's my punishment?
Your punishment, young lady, is you knowing that in your entire life, I've never been more disappointed in you than this moment right now.
Dad,
What?
couldn't you give me a little punishment instead? I can't take that kind of guilt.
You're grounded for a week. Okay, make it 2 weeks.
Thanks, Dad.
Looks like all you little Indians have pooped.
Yeah, they should be. They had a great victory tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this, Michael.
You kidding me? I had a great time. I wish Katie could stay this size forever.
Isn't there a pill we can give her to keep her from getting older?
Oh, yeah, there is, but I'm already taking it.
It certainly is working.
Thanks. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay.
Daddy, I had a great time tonight. You're the best chief ever.
Got that right. Good night, baby.
Sometimes your life is just wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, God, Natalie.
The Bedford Diaries. Tonight at 9, only on the WB11.
Maybe catastrophizing.
Catastrophe? Where you get that word? You listening to Al Sharpton speeches? My hairdo is catastrophized.
Chief must know of contest between warriors and wizards.
There were no radios in Indian times.
You are wrong and off your mark.